What is going on, guys? It is one of your GPC analysts, Trev here, and today I am here with the coach of the Austin Tauros. Say hello, Rob.
What's going on, everyone? Rob here, the champion of the B division, also the champion of many hearts of the. I don't know. I just feel like I was a.
All right, well, this interview is already going off great. It's already off to a great start. But why don't we just kick it off? So, Rob, first season in the GPC, correct?
Yes, first season in the GPC. My first serious league I've been in ever. Previously, I've only been in like friends leagues and whatnot. But yeah, this is my first season in the GPC.
All right, that's cool. So in your first season, not only do you make the playoffs, which only one of the current coaches in the playoffs right now has done in their first season, and that's Bob, who's the back-to-back champion. But you also finished with the best record in the entire league. Just walk me through, like, how that feels that you in your very first season and your very first competitive league, you pretty much, I wouldn't say ran away with it, but you did some work.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Well, I don't know. The matches were really close, and I just came out with some good differential. But the thing is, the Division A and Division B had much different players, you know? So I just think Division A was a bit more competitive. I guess that's what you want to hear for the non-cocky answer, but the real answer is that I'm the greatest here,
All right, well,
and
you
no
know
one
what?
can stop me.
Well, you know what?
No, yeah, I think I drafted a really good team that I'm comfortable with playing. And another thing is, a lot of the credit has to go to my front office, I suppose I could call them. A lot of my friends help me team build throughout the season, pretty much every game. Matt, Dom, Eric, Jarbus, as many of you know, he's in a few of the videos. Johnny, Joey, Jose, those guys help me throughout the season to team build because I'm not too great of a team builder myself, and they're just many of them are in like Miguel's front office now, so and he's doing well in the GBA, so I have them to thank for that, and overall I think I played pretty well. As I said, the games were really close, but I had fun.
All right, nice and long answer. Very appreciate that. Also appreciate the shout outs. It's always good when somebody shouts out.
Yeah, they definitely
Well,
deserve the credit. They are incredible team builders.
all right, so on to the next question. Now you can personally use stats for this. You can answer this in any way you want to. You can even have multiple. But my question is, what do you feel was your MVP throughout the entire season?
Okay, yeah, my MVP. So I would split this into first half versus second half. The first half of the season, my MVP was without a doubt Mega Venusaur, getting 5 kills in the opening game, just stalling people out as it does throughout the first half of the season. And I guess people started to catch on to me, and it wasn't as effective the second half of the season. And that's when Kurum took over and absolutely obliterated things the second half of the season. Mega Venusaur getting 11 kills the first half, Kurum getting 10 the second half. They were just those two were integral to my team. As you can, I split it in half.
Mhm.
I guess another honorable mention would be Floatzel, just because it was fun to use, although it never really could do anything. It got 4 kills this season, but
Yeah, at least it did work against Riz in the other division.
that's the important thing to remember.
hmm It was an MVP somewhere. All right, so moving on. What was your favorite match this season? And if you want to give why, then why.
Okay, I guess my favorite match this season would have to be my opening match against Jesse and the Five Island Fossils. So this was my first game in the GPC. I was really nervous for it. My first game in like a serious league at all, and I ended up winning 5-0, mostly to, as you know, the Mega Venusaur just being a fat a
A
fat
fat piece
wall.
of crap.
Yeah. And I was really nervous for that game, and that game just gave me the confidence through that I think throughout that pushed me throughout the season, and it was just a really nice game to start out with.
All right, nice reasoning. All right, so
It was also my
on,
biggest win
yeah,
this season. So
yeah, it's always good to get first game out of the way.
yeah,
I always feel that myself. Like the first game is the hardest, and like even the first couple games are the hardest games of the season. And then once you get past that, like even the last games of the season, like even if they're in tense playoff position, like they're still not as hard. Even if they're against harder opponents, like as the first two games, like the preseason jitters kind of still carry over.
yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, on to the second to last question. Um, what was your least favorite match? And if you have reasoning for that as well, then why?
Okay, my least favorite match happened to be the very next game, the second game of the season against the Parasens, coached by Rufus. And this was just a very long game, and I'm not much of a patient player. I'm a very impatient player, and I don't like long games. And this was a hacks fest, mostly for me. I flinched him about 20 times this game, maybe more, and I still ended up losing because I couldn't get the crucial flinches, as bad as that sounds. And
You flinched when you didn't need to, and you didn't flinch when you needed it.
so yeah, one of my two losses this season, both being 1-0s, and yeah, it was just not a fun game, but Rufus is a cool guy, so I don't mind losing to him.
All right. Well, on to the final question. We have, you play Bob in the first round, and then, if you are able to win, you would play the winner of Uzi versus Bluesy. How confident are you against Bob, and overall, how confident are you that you can take the Season 4 GPC title and you can be the first person that has a chance to end Bob's title run?
So So yeah, Bob is an incredible battler. As you know, he's won the GPC the past 2 seasons, which is just he's on road to a three-peat, as you know, as familiar as it is to you
Mm-hmm.
with the MPL and whatnot. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's an incredible battler, and it's really no shame in losing to him. He's probably the best battler in the GPC. And as lame as it sounds, I wouldn't mind losing to him.
Oh, dude,
But
where's cockiness, dude?
but of course I want to beat him, and if I do beat him, hopefully I'll go on to win it all. As for Bluesy and Uzi, I've never played Uzi before, and he has probably, as I would rank, the best team in the GPC this season. And as for Bluesy, I've beaten him this season already, so it should be pretty easy to beat him again.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Okay, there's that cockiness, though. I was wondering where it was.
So no, but everyone in the playoffs has had an incredible season. Of course, Bluesy going like undefeated the first like 6 or 7 games and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just anyone who wins it will deserve to have won it in the end. So
All right. Well, that was a very nice interview. I really enjoyed our time here, Rob.
yeah, of course.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this interview. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out Rob's channel. And I think I'll probably link the other playoff coaches' channels as well in each one of these videos if I haven't mentioned it in any of the other videos. But yeah, I'd just like to say goodbye, guys, and hype for the playoffs tomorrow.
So yeah, Bob is an incredible battler. As you know, he's won the GPC the past 2 seasons, which is just he's on road to a three-peat, as you know, as familiar as it is to you
Mm-hmm.
with the MPL and whatnot. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's an incredible battler, and it's really no shame in losing to him. He's probably the best battler in the GPC. And as lame as it sounds, I wouldn't mind losing to him.
Oh, dude,
But
where's cockiness, dude?
but of course I want to beat him, and if I do beat him, hopefully I'll go on to win it all. As for Bluesy and Uzi, I've never played Uzi before, and he has probably, as I would rank, the best team in the GPC this season. And as for Bluesy, I've beaten him this season already, so it should be pretty easy to beat him again.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Okay, there's that cockiness, though. I was wondering where it was.
So no, but everyone in the playoffs has had an incredible season. Of course, Bluesy going like undefeated the first like 6 or 7 games and whatnot.
Hmm.
But yeah, just anyone who wins it will deserve to have won it in the end. So
All right. Well, that was a very nice interview. I really enjoyed our time here, Rob.
yeah, of course.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this interview. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out Robb's channel. And I think I'll probably link the other playoff coaches' channels as well in each one of these videos if I haven't mentioned it in any of the other videos. But yeah, I'd just like to say goodbye, guys, and hype for the playoffs tomorrow.
Of course.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this interview. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out Robb's channel. And I think I'll probably link the other playoff coaches' channels as well in each one of these videos if I haven't mentioned it in any of the other videos. But yeah, I'd just like to say goodbye, guys, and hype for the playoffs tomorrow. Guys, and hype for the playoffs tomorrow.